Итак, ребята, всем привет. Zenless Zone Zero, обновление которого вышло уже очень давно, да и меня не было давно. У меня были дела, работа, короче, смысл что-то говорить, я был просто занят. Я не проходил ни сюжетку, ни летние события, так что сейчас будет очень много круток. Надеюсь, правда, очень много. Потому что, блядь, у меня накопилось там, ё-моё. Вот еще и оборона Шию скинулась, еще и недельные задания. И я черт его знает, с чего мне правда начать. Ну типа, блядь, у меня тут по факту ничего не закрыто еще. Сейчас я, наверное, быстро пролью. Сейчас пройду оборону. Закрою испытания. И уже... А хотя нет, испытания закрою потом, потому что там ведь босс появился. Новый. Сюжетный. Я пока не хочу себе портить впечатление о нем. Ну типа, блядь. Хочется посмотреть на босса. Что это за босс? Я знаю, что это сестра Ифюан. Это нам уже показали в конце предыдущей сюжетки. И если что, я хочу себе фей. И у меня как раз таки, кстати, гарантик. И мне там недолго осталось до Олеги. Так что, да. По идее, все должно быть по плану. Ну, еще хочу и, конечно же, Сигну выбить. Но вот Сигной будут проблемы. У меня нету ни гранта, ни круток там. То есть я выбил себе амплификатор на Исюань, хотя я даже не хотел себе его выбивать. Ну, итоге получилось как получилось. Хотя ладно, у меня не так уж их и много. Давайте стандарт покрутим. Может даже повезет. В общем, когда я крутил вот эту, блядь, сверху с зонтиком Юдзуху, мне выпал солдатик. Зачем-то. Ну, так и получилось, что у меня сейчас есть все стандартные леди. Что, в принципе, это прикольно. Серьезно. И на Камату я тоже выбил, когда крутил как раз таки Исюань. Мне потом повезло, по-моему, с 20-й уже выпала Исюань. О, пилочка, спасибо. Плюс еще одна круточка сюда. Так, Курбанбу тоже будет. Он у меня уже будет R3, по-моему, если я правильно помню. Так. Все, я быстренько в оборону тогда. И закрою испытания уже. И тоже надо закрыть. Так, боссов я фармил. Так. Нужно по шаблону, тогда тут у нас получается Мияги первый идет, а потом уже Исюань. Вот так вот. Там, ну, на второй стадии как раз сопротивление эфира уменьшено. Я, кстати, заметил, что вот оборона полностью поменялась, потому что даже так максимально покрытая апнутая, что это пиздец. Я предыдущий не смог закрыть до конца. Ну типа вот, видите? Обычно я смотрел ебать.
I'll handle I see it. It's over. Victory, the only option. Leave the rest to me, dear. Mind and body.
У них очень сильно поднялось сопротивление аномалиями еще, кстати. Это нереально поднялось. Типа у них там сопротивление просто жесткое. Обычно эту часть обороны я проходил, но меньше чем за полминуты на меня один. А сейчас нет. Да, пиздец.
Well done.
Полови, блядь.
Concentrate. Let's make this quick. Sit back. Allow me. Resist still.
Полови, блядь, поебал.
As decreed. Allow me to. For faith.
Блядь, я не противник. Да, и да, кстати, если кто-то это вообще смотрит, то я обновил себе компьютер. Причем нормально так обновил. Поставил себе 1080 Ti, новую материнку, новый блок питания. В принципе, мне осталось, получается... Блять. Захуел, огуркись. Получается, мне нужно вот так и вот так. Да, обновил себе, короче, комп. 1080 все выглядит просто охуительно. У меня тут нету ни лага, и как видите, по идее там по качеству должен вам показывать, что очень куда-то хорошо.
Your journey
ends with me.
Don't even try. My turn. All right, I'll take the money. Here we go! Please stop the music! No escape! Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground! Counter! My song is with you! Initiator level 1 safety. Have a taste! Get lost! The magic of music. You have no need. Nothing slips through my defense. Come on, try harder! Yeah, a sneak attack! Eat hammer! Initiating level 1 safety. My turn! Final one! Don't get in my way!
Heads up. Ай, отбросил.
Precision strike.
Ну, если, кстати, кто заметил, вот Zenless реально фокусируется на концах, на бустах, короче, на прокачке одного
Don't
персонажа.
cross the line.
Но никак не на разнообразие. И два конца, которые можно закрыть только... Ну, которые невидимые персонажи. Хотя это функция, в принципе, всех это видит. Если ты не касаешь конца и не кидаешь на функцию, он слабый. Ну, что типа является немножко туповатым. И я, наверное, переключил он только не за звук, потому что меня-то не слышал за музыкой, блядь. Вот типа такого. Нормально.
Leave the referee. It's over. Resistance is futile.
Ну, там кусается, блядь, сильно.
Weak spot located. Restore order.
Мне хочется лайка быть для этот. Для моей, блядь, как ее нахуй? Для моей, ой, блядь, солдатика. Блядь, не для солдата, а для Эллен. Ой, блядь, Эллен. Не, я забыл, как ее зовут. Ну тоже забыл. Кажется, я ее буквально вот только что в первом раунде этого дал. И еще хочу выбить как раз таки арпейт для Энви 0. И еще гашетку. Тоже для Энви. Я хочу просто и такую охуенную тему сделать. Вот эфир, огонь. Ну, в общем, все то же самое, да. Да. Наверное, вместо... А, ладно. Не получится. Ну, в принципе, кстати, вот если брать боссов, с боссов и намного легче, потому что они ставятся в две волны, а не в одну. Типа первую волну, тут обычные мобики их можно быстро закрыть, но вот если их три, блядь, вот это уже бесит. Ну ладно, тут вам уже доказывали. Вот кстати, к этому.
You have no need of escape. Neutralizing the threat. Press the advantage. Come on, try harder!
Куда ты, блядь?
Initiating level 1 safety. Nothing slips through my defense.
Ну, как видите, он такой себе.
My turn! Heads up.
Там, блядь.
Any last words?
Ладно, блядь. Блядь, вот Данию, кстати, наносит очень мало разрушений. Я не понял, почему.
Full lockdown complete. The best defense is a strong offense. Here we go! My song is with you! Full lockdown complete. The threat is still active. Don't even try. Eat hammer.
И это, по-моему, даже не последний этап. А мне уже больно, неплохо.
Have a taste. Full lockdown complete. Stand still!
Ладно,
Let
блядь.
me beat you into the foundation! No escape!
Так, ты по идее последний, а когда его чуть.
Your journey ends with me. Let our souls resonate.
Давай.
Full
Ну,
lockdown.
он нереально, он слишком жирный, блядь.
Burn it all!
Не знаю, по идее меня без за 2 минуты справится.
You have no
Ну
need
и,
to
блядь.
escape.
Ну, там, я наношу около 120 тысяч ультой. Ну, при этом у меня, конечно, она без конфы. Ну, без фигни, точнее.
Waste of time. Weakling. We press on. Cut through chaos. Weak spot located. Restore order. Such provocations don't go unanswered. It's over. Here we go!
Ну, конечно, я вот понял, не зря нам давали обучение новым приемам уже. Типа скрытым игровым механикам, что-то такого. Типа как парирование, уклонение и контратака.
It's over. Weakling. How about this? A preemptive strike. No forgiveness. Mind and
Давай,
body.
15 секунд.
Purging flash.
Я успею, по идее.
I can also become an Asura.
Так. Заново. Тратим еще 5 минут своей жизни. Ну да, короче, врагов начали перебафывать. Прям жестко так.
Press forward. Surrender. It's over. Weakling. We press on. Restore order. Weak spot located.
Не, ну вот это будет быстрее.
Enemies of section 6 shall pay.
Намного быстрее.
Here we go!
Victory.
Бля,
The only
зачем? Ну
option.
ладно. Если не-
We succumb.
Look at me!
My blade is already. We press on.
Вот это сейчас будет очень и очень больно. Бля.
If you all go flying!
Such provocations don't go unanswered. I'm unstoppable.
Just don't blink!
Purging slash.
Умри. Он умрал.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. И это, по-моему, даже не последний этаж. Насколько я помню. Это был только третий открытый. Да. Электрик. Что нахуй? Кто ты такой, блядь? Блять, еще какая-то жатва. Я не смогу это пройти. У меня нету электрокоманды хорошей. Сука. Это, по-моему, идет уже под артерию. Да, она скоро выходит. Сколько там? В среду, по-моему. Да, ебать, я реально ее не пройду. Я буду ковырять его минут 10, блядь. Мне такое удовольствие не надо. Пожалуй, откажусь. Так, осталось... Я все сделал? А, нет, это не то. О, нулевая каверна, точно. О, станция снабжения. Я про нее забыл. Так, тут мы сейчас все покупаем. Вот это я пока покупать, наверное, не буду, потому что выйдет арка и будет, скорее всего, новый босс. Так, припасы ассоциации тут тоже пока ничего покупать не буду. Так, мне осталось только, получается, нулевая каверна. Что ты хочешь? Я все залутал, отстань от меня. Так. А я пошел, да? Да, я пошел. Тю, блядь. Наверное, просто с головы вылетело. Я вот не знаю, нужно мне ли Юдзуха или нет, блядь. Или консту на Мияби можно попытаться выбить. Потому что конст на Мияби это ебаная имба.
Only the
Я даже
brave will.
посмотрел.
That's me. This is the path I follow.
Наверное, стоит все-таки попытаться. Вот что у него первая конста делает? Ёбаный ты в рот. Короче, она с помощью этой первой консты снижает броню
We fighting?
противника.
Take me.
Я буду сейчас крутить Мияби, серьезно. Юзука пошла нахуй. Не, фиалки. Одна фиалка. Заебись, спасибо, ребят. Сейчас еще. Обычно в ЗЗЗ мне никогда не видят накрутки. Прям вообще. Ну, вы сами видите, да, что тупо по одной фиалке, не по две, не по три, тупо, блядь. Икс-икс, блядь. Ну, тут это возможность выбить аркейд. Мне тогда, получается, не хватит еще... Так, и получается все. Или тут, это, кстати, говно, не событие. Все, сюжет. Остался только сюжет. И события, конечно же. Кстати, мне музыка вот не нравится в этом месте.
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex in Wi-Fi Peninsula. He sent someone to...
A banquet invitation? Judging by the looks on your faces, I thought he had sent some sort of legal notice.
Так, одну секунду, мне нужно кое-что сделать. Я на месте.
He wouldn't dare.
Взял себе
If it
йогурт и
weren't for all
печенье.
of us from Yunque Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Wi-Fi Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelaum is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumex can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Waifei Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Чтобы вытащить, я так понял, эти ликующих.
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Waifei Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunque's summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Senior Shuyuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this. Shifu doesn't want Yunque's summit to get too close to Porcelumex, and honestly, I have to agree. But since we're operating in—
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Huh? Why's that?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunque's summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention. Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
The three of us?
Oh, you mean Senior Fufu? Well, we happened to learn yesterday that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons.
Либо,
I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
охуеть. Типа, блядь, если я не сдам математику, типа, я не пойду на работу, да? Это типа такого?
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunque Summit to be so strict. Getting back to the point, I think your reasoning earlier makes a lot of sense.
I agree. Besides, I have a feeling that there'll be some pretty influential guests at the banquet.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Знаете, что мне интересно, сука, когда гашетка будет реально?
Belle and Senior Yinhu must have gone to Yamcha-sin. Better go meet them there.
Да, они добавили вот эти звуки, хихи, ха-ха. Да, блядь, я знаю. Не учу на.
The mystics from Yunque as the host. Having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Judging from your tone, are you upset that our Shifu isn't here?
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunque Summit. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there—
With so many people here for the security investigation, do you still have time to worry about—
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests. considering that the Exaltus appeared in Yfe Peninsula, and Porsalumex is responsible for security, I might seem a bit too relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porsalumex, Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executive.
I see now. No wonder you were so willing to provide us with clues. It seems like it won't be long before you have full control over security, too.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation.
В общем, да, понятно. Дэмиан, скорее всего, вместе с ликующими. И он, получается, используя ликующих, чтобы скинуть человека, который занимал пост охраны, охраны острова. Все, блядь.
But, after seeing the guest list with my own eye...
Oh? Why is...
There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, all these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Yfe Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and...
I heard that TOPS and the military often have conflicts regarding porcelain issues, but it seems the situation...
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of so it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing the identities of the military guests here today is key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there?
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't...
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porsalumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged arson.
I see. There's no more pressure from TOPS' executives, the government, or the military. But who are the remaining?
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security, and it's a great effort to invite these academic jobs.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to...
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate in the Yfe Peninsula security investigation. I am Lucro, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the...
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also Co-Chief Executive Officer.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porsalumex, so are those two your direct superiors?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porsalumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two...
Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors like...
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Yfe Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report. Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will...
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now.
Wise. What should we do?
I want to look around the banquet hall. After everything Damien said, I'm curious about the guests. He plays things close to the vest.
All right, I'll take a look around too.
Мне кажется, кстати, Дэмиан все-таки неплохой человек. Ну, понятно, он делает все ради своей выгоды. А вот, кстати, Изольда, по идее, будет игровой, насколько я помню. Бля, как же у меня... Ой, бля. Не туда. Сюжет, точно. Сюжет. Они друг друга, блядь, хуесосят за спиной, это и так понятно. Ну, конечно, будущее не зарегистрировалось, это какая-то жопа опять. Он серьезная жопа. Секунду. Ничего понятно, все о бизнесе. Ебать, он ее задушил нахуй.
Wise, you're back. Find anything interesting?
From what I saw, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I imagined. The expert, what everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
Yeah, I had the same feeling. The security investigation seems more like a ritual for the city's upper circles to align their intentions. And just even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug. But come on, let's not worry about that now. It's not every day. Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
that you're talking about.
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
О, вот и новый персонаж. Я
Excuse
забыл,
me,
как ее
you
звать.
dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much. Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry? Sorry, I must excuse myself. Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
Понятно, короче. Они просто лицо на вынос, так сказать.
The Time Fields. Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also the patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team, Ross...
You flatter me. It's just that I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand. All I need is this surname to appear on the list.
But I'm just a student. I'm not...
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied. Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
Домен прав, типа, блядь, они виноваты, ну, получается, компания виновата в том, что их лекарство не сработало, из-за чего и были жертвы.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once... Miss, the honor of the Timefield family. Now rest. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What's going...
О, я знаю, кто это.
What's that?
Это мелкая. Да, сильно там. Юзухако.
What?
The knocking on the door.
It wasn't just my imagination. Someone really was knocking. Wise, let's go check it out too.
Мэн, почему тут так светло, блядь?
Master Pawn, that glowing thing really appeared outside...
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths on this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunquay Summit...
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. But I admit, it's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are current...
Senior Inhu.
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just...
What? You're Mr...
Hi.
Hi! Didn't expect we'd meet again. All right, Wise, stop staring at me. I know I shouldn't have said that.
Cringe.
I see. So, you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help.
Lucy?
But I didn't expect Lucy to be the one who sent you.
Кто такая Люси?
To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch.
Я понял, Люси это у нас из этих, из кабанов, бля. Бля, я забыл, сука, как называется их фракция. Короче, где Пайпер, Цезарь, блядь, и Лайтер как раз таки.
Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the time fields. Turns out she's likely here. We're not sure what exactly happened, but Alice was probably threatened by them. In any case, Porcelumix clearly doesn't take her seriously.
Since Ms. Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your... As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
Hey, Wise, what do you think?
Since she's a friend of Lucy's, we should help her out. Our last encounter was a bit awkward, but it was mostly on our end.
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on it if it's about the commission fee. Please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for
Ебать.
That's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help. Don't worry. Here at Yunquei Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also...
Senior Yinhu, you shouldn't be making this decision on...
I'm not making decisions for you. I'm just... Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded. They're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and...
Can you please stop putting more pressure on me, Senior?
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow...
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel
No need to worry, Miss Timefield. If you need help, we're
Блядь.
more than willing to take the
Ну что
commission.
за корявый перевод? Он тут, ну, только что сказал не просто типа не переживайте, а не переживайте, миссис Таймсфилд, блядь, да. И, короче, блядь, перевод немного портит, блядь, характеристику какого-либо персонажа. Хотя, если они перевели с китайского, то хер его знает.
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
Типа тут скорее уже наш перевод зависит от того, с какого языка они перевели. Типа, если в оригинале было так, то нормально. Let's go to sleep. А зачем писать, если ты уже тут, блядь? Я, если так подумать. Да, мы ж идем так, как черт медленный.
Good morning, Mr. Wise. Sorry for causing trouble by show.
No problem. You came to us for help, and really...
All right. Then
You seem a little tired. Did the thought of what...
not at all. Having all of you nearby, it's just the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees. And when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match.
Понятно, у нее этот...
Sorry, you have to see
Короче,
this
она
side of
псих
me.
немного.
This nitpicky
Ну,
habit of
псих,
mine is a
ебаный
disgrace
человек.
to my family's name.
Oh, no,
Она
no.
хочет,
It's not that
чтобы
bad.
все было идеально.
Swibian Temple just...
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night.
How about we take a look around the lower floor of your building first?
Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. On.
Да, блядь, знаю, что это гиперфокус, блядь.
Alice, let's talk about last night.
Вот мне нравится вот эта долгая пауза в диалогах, когда
You
ты
said you
идешь
heard a
каким-либо.
soft thump followed by a loud bang.
Yes, and it went pitch dark outside the window.
Да ебать, ну все понятно, блядь. Енот просто ебанулся, все. Понятно, енот просто пизданулся в электрическую рамку, блядь, и его ебанул током.
Wise, have you figured? I have some theories after seeing the footprints.
Let's start by piecing together.
First, about that huge
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. Cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and you mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22, but let's just assume for a moment that it was.
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up, but that little creature couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack looks like we have the same. That leaves us with just one
It's pretty clear. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints, since its paws were covered in phosphorescent paint. There's no phosphorescent paint on the drain pipe, so it's likely the little creature hitched a ride on the cargo and was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this.
Which means someone deliberately used it to Wise. Since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more.
Да,
Look
бля,
over
я
here.
знаю, что это
The
Юдов.
footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
Бля, вообще, кстати,
Let's
прикольная
follow them and
камера.
check it out.
How could they?
Блять, я бы хотел с такой
Can't
близкой
believe
камерой.
someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
И вот она
The
целый
footprint
день,
stopped
и это...
here. Did it jump off?
Ну да, блять, а куда еще?
Let's go down and take a look.
Да, ну что за задержка, серьезно, зачем так делать?
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM.
Насыпь.
Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Ах ты, сука. Подъебала.
Harry, you're not helping.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Ну, его просто подобрала Юдофа. Всё, блядь.
The footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone?
О, вот и...
Hey, stop! There! It ran into the jump!
So you were behind yesterday's pranks. The real culprit.
Monato?
О, Маната.
Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming. What can I get for you? Huh? Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all.
Ах ты, сучка.
Miss, based on what you just said, his full name is Kamanosuke. But, what I mean is, he's not just this Tanuki. He has a name. Excuse me for being...
Wait a minute. We came here to confront...
It's all right. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain oh, no, wait. We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I'm returning the favor. How could you not under Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula a
Yuzuha.
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that
Excuse me. Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. It's just that, even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to
I see. You're saying I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training. Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think I really appreciate, but you don't look so thankful. No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't, I only hope you'll take back what you said about me. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic Monato, what's with this person?
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge. Then do you...
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather. Also, was it just my imagination? Or did I
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscure...
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with... Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it.
Damaged during manufacturing?
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have...
What were you all talking about?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the Hollow. Items not listed in the official... Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages, and even the reported profits.
Exactly. The Obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the Hollow.
Where did you find the shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloom Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the Hollow. And let's go, Monato! We're heading to Siloom Bay! If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to... Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just... It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to... Of course not. But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I'm wise. It seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but... So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping... You didn't leave with that fancy girl.
Can I come with you to Siloom Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day! Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door!
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Wise away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you.
Monato, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a...
Блять, обожаю ЗЗ, потому что тут шутки являются шутками, именно подколы, подъёбы, блять, доёбы нахуй. Просто охуительный юмор, серьезно. Типа, блядь, просто юмор отлично сочетается с ЗЗ. И драма есть, и юмор есть, и персонажи нормальные есть. Злодеев нормальных нету. Ну, типа, серьезно, ты смотришь на какого-либо персонажа, блядь, ты понимаешь, он хороший или злодей, блядь. Ну вот и новая территория. По идее, сюжетка, по-моему, делится на 5 стадий. Типа, когда сюжет персонажа на 3, основная сюжетка на 5, насколько я помню.
The elevator's still out of service.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the
Safety concerns.
Sorry. I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porcelumex. You can contact their service hotline. Customer support.
Then, is there another?
As far as I know, there aren't.
What a shame. I heard Siloam Bay is on the seaside.
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the hollow, and since Porcelumix has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the hollow is somehow safer than a sea?
No.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Siloam Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around.
Thank you so much for your...
Looks like the elevators.
Siloam Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great. If the inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a...
So we can't go to Siloam Bay, right?
Yeah, right. All those lies like...
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say.
I guess I could probably carry both of you to...
Whoa, don't take it so literally. But knowing how thorough that Damien from Porcelumex is, they might have even secured the mountain...
Good point. Yuzaha and I will go check things out.
Бля, я через телепорты.
I wonder how things are going with Monato and Yuzaha. Let's go check.
Очень понятно, да, идем в обход. Ну да, Монатос уже топленький. Бля, ну, бля, я уже хочу Монатос.
We just have to follow this railway track to get to Siloam Bay. Watch out! There's security mechs patrolling up ahead.
Очень намного, то поиграть не бьете, это единственный охуенно выглядящий мужской персонаж. Буквально, что это такое? Она, кстати, очень быстро бегает. Да я знаю, бля.
Don't go too hard, Monato, or people will notice the damage.
All done. Let's go.
Hold on. Come with me for a sec.
А, да, это беловолосая. Да, да, это беловолосая.
Oh, it's you.
Alice, don't be afraid.
Wise! You were the one sneaking around behind, so what are you doing here? Mizukinami? Mr. Komano? I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of...
in case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards...
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your...
We appreciate it, Alice, but don't...
Thank you, Wise. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're also... Well, what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair. At its core, as a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my children.
Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Silent Bay, we'll likely be heading into the Hollow.
That's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow Scholar without field research, so I've undergone...
Alright then, I've got no...
Welcome aboard. A patrol mech is approaching.
Дайте, да.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
You're a real chatterbox.
Ого.
But you handle yourself well in a
Блять,
fight.
она охуенная! Она мне нравится. Хочу, блять. Ну
I
просто...
appreciate it.
If you're not sure how to respond to Yuzaha, just don't.
Ебать, у него
She
просто
won't
так
get mad.
заебал.
Wise, you can give it a try too.
Вот на данный момент она ей, правда, очень...
Wait, Monato, are you revving her up on purpose? Yuzaha, focus on the enemies. The enemies!
Там же какие-то...
It's people from Porcelumex.
Давайте набьем им ебала. А, это опять события с толчками, да? И что-то новое?
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Wise was always the one jumping around with Eos before. Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Мне вот интересно, а как это обосновано в реальном мире? Ну, в мире ЗЗЗ, точнее, то что по факту ты, блядь, ты попадаешь в мини-игру. Типа я понимаю, чтобы это было так, чисто для самого игрока, вот мини-игра, но чтобы в их мире это выглядело как обычный взлом. Блядь, походу у них тоже, ну, типа то же самое, что мы видим на экране. Это очень странно. Да, тут только монетки. Похуй. Ну, типа, бля, это туповато немного, что ли. Типа лабиринт Марселя, блядь, охуеть. То есть это нужно пройти мини-игру, чтобы сломать любой ящик?
Classic Phaethon.
Great job, Belle. Let's keep going.
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing.
О, нихуя!
How much longer until we get to Sunroom Bay?
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
Adjust the breathing. And then we're there?
А мне это интересно, она кто? Она ДДщик, не аномалист. Она аномалист! Она аномалист!
Focus on the target.
Да. Это на самом деле не ты, а ее.
Hold on. Everyone, let's move.
Она кинулась. Почему он так странно выглядит? Типа у Юзефи красивый стилевый кончик. Блять. Зонтик. Ну вот это что-то какой-то шпага, блять. Как будто с пластика. А нами кто-то еще наблюдал. Дамиан, походу. А, вот где будут летние события, я понял. Там здесь ящики. Мне нужны ящики. Это только один ящик. Я сейчас все соберу ящики. Блять, теперь мне нужна юдуха, получается. Потому что я хочу себе, потому что аномалиста Джейн уже устарела как-то. Типа у меня из аномалий только Вивиан и Янаги хорошие. Типа у меня есть, конечно, Пайпер, но, блядь. Пайпер слишком не вовремя. О, там, по идее, дальше походу должен открыться, да? Нету, есть, нету, есть, нету. О, вот есть. Ошибись.
Huh, Yuzuha. Here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrog again?
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite Bubble Pop candy with rubber. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our hollow internships these days. But since...
Wow, your luck's still better than ever, huh? My brother failed his hollow internship 3 times last year. Oh, right. What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I've got. Ajang snatched it from a white-haired ghost woman in the hollow just last night.
What?
That's right. He was hauling cargo in the hollow for poor Salumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of lumite ore. It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers.
Понятно, и все.
In the blink of an eye, she vanished. And just then... Ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me?
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby?
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I all heard it, and not...
What? Uh-huh. You said that one wasn't a lie.
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously, Ajang really did get...
All right. I'll take this piece off your hands. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give this story a proper but in exchange, this was part of the last batch delivered to my place.
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Afang. Anyway,
Let's go.
So, are we going to ask them what?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Monato and I will go find Uncle Afang. Wise, you go with our little... Let's go.
Дети, которые ходят в каверну, они нормальные, братья? Ты говорил, что ты шаришь в этой теме, блядь. Не учи ученого. Так, вот так. Вот. Вот так. Я понял. Так, вот так. Вот так. Это выше, это ниже. Вот так вот. Все было довольно-таки просто.
No. Huh? It's important to keep your word. But my mom said Porsalumex doesn't allow outsiders around here these days. So if I see any suspicious strangers...
But look at her. This graceful, elegant...
Thank you for the compliments. But hey, little one. Actually, we know Miss Yuzuha. The... Uncle Balrong's last name is Lee, not Ukinami. You didn't even know that Yuzuha was adopted. How am I supposed to believe any...
So Yuzuha was adopted. No wonder her name is so different from Uncle Balrong's. I thought it had something to do with her mother's...
You can trust them, Mello. Yuzuha! You know where this dark piece of porcelain came from. Yeah, I do. He thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable, and I said it wasn't. That's how we got into it. Is there something wrong with this piece of porcelain, Yuzuha? Dante didn't get himself...
Don't worry, he's not in any trouble. This piece is actually...
That's right. No need to... So Dante... Funny how the moment you know your friend's okay. That's kids for ya! But Mello, have I ever told... Come on, Yuzuha. You know me. I'm the most generous boy around... Now that we've got some more info... Ukinami Balrong! I was dying trying not to laugh earlier. Miss Ukinami, I'm truly sorry. It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. What I don't get is, couldn't a family as prestigious as the Timefield send someone else? Because there aren't many left of us in the family. My father passed away. I see. Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing makes you seem unsure of yourself. You're a noble... Yes, I will. All right, then.
Блять, я хочу эту красивую.
Where's Dante's place?
It's up there, very close.
Я очень хочу эту крольчиху, блять.
Miss Isolde, do you think this Denny gun can be fixed?
Of course. I used to be in the military and have repaired guns much more complicated than this. The trigger link is misaligned, that's all. All right, that should do it. Hand me a Denny, Dante. I'll fire a test shot.
Here you go.
Она что тут делает?
Well, it seems our four friends over there sure know how to...
Блять, она мне нравится.
So, you already knew... Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect that you would...
Taking the initiative, I see. But you're right. I came to Sailoon Bay in secret, just like the rest of you. I actually came here to visit Dante's family.
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person, Yuzuha. Don't worry.
I see.
It's all right. Staying cautious. I'll be here waiting for Dante's mother to get off work. Feel free to take...
What's going on? Why is there a crowd in front of her?
It's been a while,
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe he's still... Why haven't you invited everyone inside, Dante? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you...
But Aya and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be friends with them without my Denny gun? And I don't get it. Why don't you want me to grow up and join the little stinker? What did you just say? Get back here!
Dante said he wants to join the defense.
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle. To him, his dad is nothing special.
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by. His father and I both work, and now Dante's old enough to gather porcelain. Is this your money? Or
compensation from the Defense Force?
That's a lie. If the Defense Force were going to give us compensation, they would have done it ages ago. This isn't the respect Sometimes No, not just sometimes. Ever since the fall of the old cap...
That's not true, Aitana. If it weren't for Maxim and the others who fought beside him, kids... Of course, after the fall of the old capital, not only did the Defense Force have to cope with heavy lock, the Defense Force has neither provided proper compensation to grieving families, nor upheld the... I'm sorry. You should have...
The fact that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit me every year means a lot. The past is the past. All we can do is let go of it, right?
Yes, you're right.
Yuzuha, sorry about that. I got caught up seeing an old...
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to ask him about a piece of porcelain he found early.
I see.
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach and check on him. Kids...
Мне кажется, Йода не игровой персонаж, ну то есть не пись. Ну типа, блядь, у него дизайн такой же, как у той же Архей. Либо, в принципе, у любого продавца магазинов, с которым можно взаимодействовать, то есть уникальный. Кажется, все-таки она не пись. Там просто можно поговорить, поконтачить.
Dante.
Minato?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Minato, then you
That's just how... Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still haunts her. She doesn't want to put any... I know how much Mom's been through. Miss Isolde told me that after the fall of the old capital, many military... But I want to join the Defense Force to help make it better. Mom had to let go because she couldn't do anything about it. But I want...
But it won't be easy to achieve.
Let time gradually shape...
Miss Isolde, what are you doing?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. Your mom is worried about you. If you aren't really...
Yeah, I know. By the way...
Do you remember this?
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. It was near that small reef. I was out there for a while and saw the shard drifting from the...
If I'm not mistaken, this looks like a shard... I think I get why you came to Siloon Bay now. You don't need to...
Thank you for your understanding.
Да, Изольда
I've got
охуенный
a
квест.
question. Why would an Obscura shard drift? Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems. And there are even underground. But since the hollow covers such a huge...
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits later. But figuring out exactly which one the Obscura shard came...
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, since your mom doesn't want you playing with a Denny gun...
I mean...
It might come in handy for these older folks.
Miss Isolde.
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea.
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating.
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to... But due to the combined effects of the Hollow's changing tides and the wind, let me check today's Hollow activity report. It's almost the same as it was the morning of... The toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura shard. So once we measure where and when the Denny washes ashore, we can...
Wow. I'm not...
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she... Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow.
What's up, Monato? What?
No, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have some...
It's nothing, really. I just...
Miss Ukinami's... Oh, right. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous... Mr. Lee sounds like...
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in... I see. So... No. Didn't you know? There's actually a every day. I lived happily under the care of my loyal retainers. But one day, I decided to leave with him on a whim. But once I arrived in the human world... that kind of sounds like a Lemni...
Not...
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before... Still, it is kind of amazing.
Phew. I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain analysis in the military.
Thank you for your insights, Mrs.
No need to thank me. Miss Timefield, you look much more lively than back at the banquet. Seems being around... All right, everyone. I'll be heading...
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the obscure...
Great idea. There's still some time before...
Miss Yuzuha, are you going into the hollow? Then take our boat. Mellow and...
Бля, хочу крычиху, нахуй. Только под крычиху нужно, получается, и Юдзука, блядь. Ну я хочу себе оставить по тренду, блядь. Ёбаный в рот, сука. Какие же они мрази. Они делают персонажей взаимосвязанными нахуй друг с другом, типа, бля. Кто же Эмби вышла, блядь, гашетка, нахуй. Кто же Мияби, блядь, вышла Янаги, блядь. Кто же Исюнани вышла Зуйфуфу, блядь. Кто же этот... Короче, блядь, заебали нахуй. Типа Лайтер был, по сути, ну, типа, бесполезным, блядь, оглушатором. Но вот вышла... Это агент... ну, подруга Астры, ебать. Все, она стала просто... Он стал идеальным саппортом для нее, оглушатором, точнее, блядь. Такой они так всегда делают, блядь.
The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to wise, we've cleared out loads of miasma along...
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits, at least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
What if the lab was never actually shut down, and it was instead turned into an illegal porcelain production facility?
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do. Huh.
Let's move then.
Please be aware of ether activity units.
Блядь, какая же охуенная нахуй.
We've been walking forever. We should have.
We should be able to sniff out some clues around here.
О, это, я так понял, новая кальяна, да.
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here.
Понятно.
Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks.
Это интересно. Понял, это можно будет только в открытом доступе сделать.
Watch out. More ethereals have appeared.
More than the ethereals. I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened.
Ладно, так уж и быть. Я выбью себе, сука, юнтуху, а не бияты. Так уж и быть, сука. Ибо я хочу еще себе крольчиху. А крольчиха, по-моему, будет уже в следующем патче. Получается, после этой... Я почему я все всегда забываю, как его зовут. Короче, после девушки с хвостиком. Курным хвостиком. Да не свалите, честно. Просто задание, блядь. Я хожу задание. И мне это... блядь, мьюзик... А, Орфей, точно, блядь, забыл, блядь. Это Орфей. Ну, мне очень нравится ее скорость атаки, прям нереально. Я обожаю такое. Это стало вкач у тебя. Смотрите. Кстати, понятно, почему она именно аномалист, потому что она наносит очень много маленьких порезов. Это нереально. Дамагеры обычно бьют сильно и медленно, но вот аномалиты как раз бьют постоянно и быстро. Но это, наверное, не касается эфира.
Wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here. Might be a passage behind that miasma.
тут, я так понял, тоже физически, да? Да, надо вот физически. Сверка физически.
Let's check out what's behind that miasma.
Ничего интересного. Еще надо зайти.
Is this really as far as we can go? Don't worry, everyone. We may not have cracked the elevator's passcode, but Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that... There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
In that case, let's head back for...
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best n- You're the one who scared me! It's just that... I just felt that label on the...
Any idea when you might have...
It should have been pretty recent. My apologies for the delay.
Она, походу, видела на том контейнере, который ее чуть не ебал. Конечно, я считаю это все.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. Since there's nothing more we can do...
All right, I'll contact you as soon...
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you.
Yes, that's me.
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumix.
A package?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's... If possible, would you mind coming with me to take a look?
All right, understood.
Я что, замучили?
The place where the package...
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble. Since the package is quite large, in case something goes wrong during... What? What on earth?
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you.
Он не был вообще похож на консьержа. Логично, что он что-то замышлял.
Hey, Wise, there you are.
What's the situation inside?
Well, Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess."
Are you all right, Alice?
There's no need to worry. I'm quite all right. I may not be the...
By the way, did you guys...
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following us? So you also felt as if we...
Yeah. At first, I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield. What should we do?
We could go for it, sure. But then what? There's Porcelumix personnel and security mechs.
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our side. If we can figure out who they're after... I think... How come? Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the... Then we were right. That fake concierge... They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big. Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komanork.
Senior.
Ah, come on. Let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy over... All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That...
Ether explosive?
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger rope. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself.
What were they planning to do with the explosives?
He doesn't know the exact plan. He's at the bottom of the chain. The orders came from his superior at Porcelumex, but he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100.
They're definitely planning to. It's clear now
Да ладно,
that their
блядь,
crimes
зачем
aren't
им
just
нужно
about
просто, чтобы
profiting from
что?
illegally
Чтобы
producing
продать?
high-value goods. There's a lot more.
Yeah, I agree. By the way,
Belle always says I'm not positive enough, so this time, let's start with the good news.
all right. The good news is that we found an access card and password on him. You'll be able to get into the elevator that you couldn't access before.
So that means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about.
We must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family. What's wrong? I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker.
Miss Timefield, Yuzuha means she's really grateful you're willing.
Monato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs.
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the hollow.
All right, let's do that. Tomorrow, Junior Bell and I will provide support from within the temple. It's getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow. You should all stay at Sway.
Wise, you go ahead and call Yishu and Shifu first. We'll take care of every.
I see. In any case, Wise, you must all be extremely careful when Porcelumex has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered.
So you mean that they don't have full control over the situation?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Suibin Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunquei Summit should stay out of Wi-Fi
That's great. If you're
How else would I prove my worth as your Shifu? Nothing.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the... But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal and... Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If...
Understood. I'll go and check if every...
Then I'll leave you to it.
Блять. Хочу, чтобы Вайс таки шип там замутил, ебать. Ну, слишком там... Они ближе, чем с меня, не просто.
Oh, Wise, you're done with the call already? I was just thinking.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room.
But I just talked it over with Miss Ukinami and Belle. We can
In that case, Belle, how about you three stay in my room? It's a bit more spacious since I keep the...
Yay! Thanks.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three?
Don't judge our space needs by your build. Besides, with the... Wow, you're right. I've heard you never went on a field trip. No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like... Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. Wait! Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect...
Ghost stories.
What's wrong? My belt feels a bit heavy. Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with... Huh? It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character.
Oh, wait, that's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was called Magic Sailor Boo, right? Belle used to...
Right. Are you alright? You don't look too... It's nothing. Don't brush me off. Actually, I had... How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem...
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumex's lab inside the hollow. It was my first time being in a hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But at that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. Daddy, can you really find my silver?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway. You and Grandpa head home. I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
Thank you, Daddy! You have to find Sailor Boo!
Your wish is my command, little princess.
I never imagined... Huh? My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believed the fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me. Can I ask one more thing? Public security searched the crash vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. Don't be ridiculous! Sorry. It's quite all right. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a... It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was...
Feels like you're brushing up.
Same.
I thought the same as Wise and Mr. Koma. I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. Especially every time I hear you say, Mr. Komano, I have to hope... Very well. From now on...
Everyone's up. Looks like we're...
Wise, you take everyone to the hollow with Eos. Signorine Hu and I will...
Лучше бы поддержали ожерелье. Так, я пойду покурю. Это как раз таки последний, по-моему, этап сюжетки. Надо будет сейчас... Блять, извините.
All right, let's move. We can use that...
Да, по сути, если кто чел не выдал пароль, мы сейчас стояли, бались, кстати, не успели.
There's a lot of porcelain crates here.
Alert. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a...
Looks like the shard we found came from here. the Obscura and the explosives. Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coating. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coated.
So this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura.
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings. Let's get going. We need to...
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside.
Huh? Why've they got so many passcode doors here? Huh?
Оператор таксі 8-3. 5 копійочок.
No?
We've got the clues for the code. Let's...
Huh?
Watch out! Monsters!
Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few.
Быстро.
Come on, let's go fire up the generator. I'll leave the heat thermosetter unit.
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those Obscura not too long ago?
It's just like when a house is left empty and gets covered in cobwebs in no time. Got the power up and running. Huh.
Блин, что так долго-то, бля.
Let's try the revelation technique. Oh, we can pass through now. Great job.
Скажите просто сюжет, да и все. Зачем вы это делаете, бля?
All right, the power is on.
Let's go.
Тут тупая схема, не знаю.
I've been wanting to ask, don't you think the Obscura look like coffins?
Да, ну 98 тысяч, это когда маловато.
And this open work?
The elevator is ready.
О, проход в каверну.
Wise, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
There's a monster.
Don't worry. We're here.
Монато. Я не хочу играть на Монато.
Wise, you two stay back. We've got this.
We can keep going. Yeah, let's go check out that building.
Выпали какой-то секретик, понятно.
There are a lot of scuff marks all over.
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like the hallway beyond connects to an...
Seems like we're getting closer.
I agree. But this door,
Here. Nope.
if it's not even budging for Monato, I don't think we'll be able to open it. Hold on. There may...
Another way?
Look! Near the ceiling on the left, there's a ventilation duct
What's wrong, Yuzu?
It's nothing. I just remembered a rat got into...
A rat?
Monato knows... Anyway, back on track. I agree with Alice.
All right, let's figure...
Oh, shit.
The duct is bigger than I thought. Is everyone here?
Сзади никого.
Yep, don't worry.
Да прикольно сделано.
I think there's something on the ground.
Там кто-то лежит.
What was that? You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Она
Me? It's nothing.
I think the miasma's...
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
Look, that's an Exaltist mark.
But doesn't this place belong to Porcelumex?
Блять, они заняли тут
Need to find a
место.
way to get down and take a look.
Логично.
There's a downward vent ahead.
А, это их база, которую нам показывали, точно.
Look at all this stuff.
Ну да, это их база.
Let's go check on the others. Let's look elsewhere.
Ну, в общем, понятно. Эксперименты, дети.
They've
Что
been
такое?
colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought. Huh? Miasma!
Ой, бля. Да, что это? Это правильно.
This is a tough one. Watch out, guys.
Guys, look out for yourselves.
Warning. Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching Stadium.
Unidentified? Who could that be? Hello? Barry? Barry, answer me!
The monsters are covering?
Can absorb energy from the miasma to revive itself.
If it just keeps feeding on the miasma, we'll get worn down sooner or later.
The most symmetrical swordplay.
We gotta figure something out.
Take this! You're lucky.
Ой, блядь.
No! It's recovering again!
Listen up, everyone. I have a way out. Do you remember that fissure? The one I spotted by the connecting corridor at the factory. The fissure is located right outside this building. Let's escape through there. Now's our chance! To the main gate! A fissure! Over there!
Надо же!
Let's go!
I'll board up!
Эй! Бля.
It's an ambush. Ferox.
Как и предполагалось, это кто-то из топа, блядь. Ну кто же, сука, еще? Тут же все злодеи, блядь, индивидуальные. Которые просто злодеи, потому что он злодей. Потому что вот так видите, здесь нету злодеев психов, блядь. Вот в чем проблема. Все делают злодейство из-за места, либо из-за денег. Нет тут просто харизматичных злодеев.
Can you hear me? Oh, good. You're right. The ether concentration here isn't very high. But if that's swelling on your heads...
What happened after?
After you fainted, Ferox and his men brought... But since you're from Yunquay Summit, and I'm part of the inspection team...
Gotta say, it's lucky I have you. As for our current location, judging by direction, we're in the valley behind the Obscura factory.
Oh, we're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour.
It's not really my son. In short, this is the main base, where the...
Where's Monato?
Monato got dragged off for questioning. They were gonna take me, but he broke free. But one thing's for sure. Ferox is the one shipping As for why he wanted to destroy the Obscura factory and...
It's because of the regenerating monster.
Yup. Ferox's people call it a miasmic fiend. And apparently it just showed up. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it out, but they got wrecked, and so the monster still hangs around the factory, but its territory is spreading. I heard the guards say it even made it to the industrial port last time.
Do you think the white-haired ghost the Silent Bay kids talked about?
It's gotta be! IUA is usually always talking nonsense. Back on track. If the monster causes any casualties, HIA or Hand will definitely get involved. And once they start chasing...
So to keep his crimes under wraps, Ferox had no choice.
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside of...
No, still right before the signal cut out, I heard Fairy say something like, unidentified individuals detected.
Did something happen over at the Swabian Temple too?
We can't sit around it.
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. So, a few minutes before you woke up, it seemed something happened and all the guards took a room without windows like this must have some vents for fresh air. If we can find a vent...
Oh, I see. But do you think the vents here are as wide?
Should be fine.
Она боится закрытых пространств.
All right, let's hurry and leave.
Заложил.
The ether must have gotten into the room through here. Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
It's the exit! No one's here. Let's get down.
Ну да, никого. А почему монстры, блядь, а не люди?
It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
There's a vent in the corner of this room. It worked. Now we can get to the vent.
Тут вентиляция, блядь.
Wonder where this will lead us.
Так что я как енота по шахте, я проверил.
I think I hear someone next door.
We need to stop the fan.
What do you think the exalted are after? Who knows? Just thinking about those lab monsters gives me the creep.
Let's get out of here quick!
The fan's dead.
The vent straight ahead!
One more minute in here.
Это еще женщина.
I've been begging you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
Да, ебанить ему по яйцам. Это не стыкало было.
Right ahead.
It's Ferox.
Блядь, закройте его просто. Пушки же у вас есть. А это, кстати, ликующее.
Oh, you exaltists. As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research, praising you. But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my...
You mortals just... Wait, Overseer? But didn't Shifu defeat them? Or...
Oh, cut the crap. Where's Mevarok now? Where... Take him away and make him... Yes, sir. By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent them?
He's blacked out twice.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating him. This is ridiculous.
Oh no. Ferox said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting...
Mr. Ferox!
What do you mean, something's wrong?
While we were trying to take down one of them, those two... It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room.
Those monsters change shape. What exactly are... Can we get the power in the lab back up?
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half of the labs with the cultivation tanks are still down. If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance! And the...
All right, enough. I get it. Follow me. We need to handle the explosive...
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato.
Что так долго?
This should be the place.
Блин, не люблю быть затянутые сюжетки. Ну, типа сюжет естественно затянут. Типа я понимаю, там все сюжет не затягивает же.
Let's catch him off guard and...
Мертвая тут.
They're the ones we locked up. How'd they get here?
Она поживи.
Monato, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you really okay? We heard one of...
See? I'm awake and all good. Just a bit banged. Don't worry. We still need to figure out how to escape. If it...
Hey, don't say
All right. Now let's hurry up and find a way out.
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but due to them, what they did... Oh, no need to feel guilty, Alice. Being nice to Bat. Alrighty, you awake? Now it's our turn to ask questions.
Yeah, I'll talk. I'll tell you.
Where's the nearest exit?
It's on the second floor of
the lab building.
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate of the warehouse, it's the building right across. That's it. There's a stable fissure on the end of the second floor that...
How can we trust you?
I got a phone. It's in my suit's inner pocket.
Oh?
Something wrong, Yuza?
Nothing. He isn't lying. The fissure is hidden at the room.
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The Exaltists are doing some weird experiments in there, and there are monsters.
Any other exits?
Yes. There's a...
No. That's the way we were brought in. Ferox went that way just now.
Sounds like the lab is our only option. I just heard Ferox say the monsters there are under control for now.
All right. Then thanks for the info, mister. You can...
Huh? Hey, wait.
All right, let's head to the lab.
Let's go. Ну, опять новый регион.
The door is over there. Impressive. You just took one glance at the map and managed to remember... Wait! That's the place they kept us locked up in. The elevator is right across.
Leave the miasma to me. Fisher's on the second floor. Let's move.
Блядь. Блядь, хочу Монато. Как же я его хочу.
Monato.
Are you okay, Monato?
Ну что ты, Вову.
You handle the miasma. We'll take care of this thing.
Да, прикольный чел, мемный.
This presence. Listen, everyone. Stay sharp. This is a sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Yes. The kind of monster the Exaltists have been researching for a long time now. Has their tech evolved so much already?
We've got to get it down quick, before Ferox's men notice us!
Он вибра.
It won't hurt. I'll make it quick.
Дай, бич. Блять, хочу Монато, блядь. Я обожаю просто челов, блядь, с огромными двуручными мечами.
I heard some noise in the lab building. What? You mean those brats got away? Were they the ones? Yes? Got it. Let's move. Team A's already gone in through the back door to the second floor.
Oh no.
I hear them from the second floor, and now what do we do now? Ugh.
Monato, you're coughing up blood.
Wise, let's put that...
There's a lot of space outside and a lot of fog. Can we use the weather to our advantage? But if they block off just a... What about the second floor? There are enemies guarding the fissure. Do we really want to face them head on? Focus. Think.
Okay, listen up, guys. Take the elevator down to the basement, and at the end of the hallway, there's a giant sewer that leads straight to the underground river on...
What?
The enemies are right on... Hurry up! We're
Блять,
running out of time!
опять нихуя не сделал. Опять же бесполезный, сука.
This way! Follow me!
Hey, you little punks! Listen up!
Кстати, картинка так расслабленно бегает. Это, наверное...
More monsters.
Monato, stay back and leave it to us!
Oh, you think you can get away?
Yeah! This way! Hurry!
Don't forget...
Ignore him! Focus on the monsters!
Always get to your family and friends.
Ignore the monsters! Just charge right through!
Бежим, бежим, игнорируем.
Here we are. This... It's just as you said. There really is a... Wise, take Monato. Alice, come on, let's rip right!
Yuzuha, how did you know about this place?
Shh! Don't talk. See...
Wait.
Yup, you guessed it. When I was little, I was a test subject for Porcelumex. And lived in this lab for a very... I thought I'd be a test subject forever. But one day, this uncle helped me as... I never thought I'd come back here. And I can't believe there's... Yuzuha... They're catching up to us. Let's hustle. Wise, you and Monato should use the same board. Hold on tight to the float. This river moves fast, so we can get...
Alice, Yuzuha, we'll head out first.
Don't worry about us! Good. They're off. Grab the float. Wait, what do you mean my turn? You go first. No, I'm not lying. No, I won't let... Listen, Alice. I know it sucks, but we lost this round. Ferox will but I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him, Ferox won't... What are you trying, Yuzuha? Please. I'm the one who dragged you all into this. What? Yuzuha, please, just come with me. Alice, don't you get it? You lost your dad because of me. What?
Да, это она...
Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this. What is this? Yuzuha! 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 It's okay. This will work. Now, time to do what must be done. All the
В
nearby
общем, я
monsters are
понял,
sorted.
она была той девушкой, на которой проводились эксперименты, она стала импералом, и в тот же момент произошел несчастный случай с ее отцом, и когда она превратилась, получается, обратно, она уже взяла заколку.
Mr. Ferox, just one little girl? What? Well, she's... You useless fool! Hey, kid, where are your friends? I'm sure you all heard what I just said. If you don't...
There is no doubt in my mind, Mr. Ferox. But seriously, why? At this...
What do you mean?
For a big shot like you, sir? No one has the power to mess with you. Not without solid As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of the hollow. Even if they do, they won't want to...
Ha! Nice try. You're just saying they're not a...
Yeah. All of this mess started because of me.
Taking all the blame yourself. But seriously, what do you, a clueless little girl, know about cutting...
Mister, don't be mad. You're a businessman. I came to you, right? Remember this mark? Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. Her blood. You once said she was worth more than the whole lab, and she was too bad she vanished one day. You must have felt...
Oh, I get it now. You're... Someone! Grab her!
Nobody move! If anyone takes Mr. Ferox, now that you're... If you let them go, I can help you make back your losses.
What? You want to be a...
That's right.
Wow. You finally broke free, only...
No, Mr. Ferox. Yup. It's time to return the bar...
You're doing great, Yuzuha. This is the last injection.
Don't bother trying to talk to her. The child won't
Is it PTSD from the previous corruption immunity experiments? I heard she...
Probably. But then again, if we hadn't taken her back in, she would have...
That's right. And lately, I've even... It's this vent, here on the floor. Wow, I'm in luck. Someone's here today. So this is how porcelain is made, Daddy? Huh? It's a kid.
Come, let's visit the next...
Wait for me, Daddy. So pretty. But what I didn't expect that because the dose I was given that day was higher than usual, I dozed off. Oh no.
What? Why is there a child in the ventilation? What's all over this child's body? Don't tell me Porcelumek.
If word gets out about our secrets here, it's all over. After them!
Mister?
Don't say something so foolish. Don't...
It's a stream.
Yes. It leads to an underground... Even if the hollow structure keeps changing, the current here is fast. Just...
Mister, aren't you coming?
You go first. I'll be right... Now hold on tight to the float. Don't let...
Okay.
All right. Now it's time. I can't let them discover this drainage route. I have to get as far away.
And as luck would have it, that same stroke of luck.
Where are we? It's outside the hollow. What about Yuzuha and...
I'm here.
Alice? What?
Yuzuha.
Wait. Look.
That shadow. Is it... No, wait. Hold on. Are those Ferox's men? They...
Aha! Right there!
Wait, did I hear Miss Isolda?
Wise, it's me! Hang tight!
Понятно, Изольда просто рассчитала их маршрут.
Feeling warmer now, Wise? How about it?
No, I can't. I've already swallowed enough.
Look at you! Kraken, we've puzzled out what went down on your side. Now it's our turn to... While you were dealing with that miasmic fiend, Ferox sent people to the temple. He must have been worried about getting exposed, but Obel Squad beat them to it. They figured out Ferox's plan, and we quickly followed them to safety.
Sorry, Wise. Everything happened so quickly, and we wanted to avoid a showdown with Ferox. I was hoping to reconnect sooner, but once we hit Siloom Bay, the HDD signal was all over the place. By the time I finally got through, Fairy said good thing Colonel Isolda is very experienced. She figured you were probably in the underground river of the island.
Colonel
Sorry, I haven't I'm still on active duty in the military. And I'm here in Waifei Peninsula because the Defense Force... At first, I figured you guys might stumble upon some clues that could help us out. Listen, even though we're here with a duty to the Defense Force, if I had known this would drag you all into danger...
Honestly, thanks to you. But right now, the most important thing is that our friend Yuzuha is still in there.
Right. We can't let that happen. If you don't take him out quickly, he'll become a real and... I'll talk with Magus about our game plan. In the meantime...
Huh?
Я думал, гашетка и солдат. Это две одинаковые, я думаю, что это аниме.
Oh?
Да, господин Камата и кошетка выглядят отличная пара. О, Сид, нихуя себе. Блядь, да не затягивайте, пожалуйста.
Alice.
Oh, what?
You good?
I'm fine, really. No need. So, my father didn't actually die in a car?
You and your dad aren't to blame.
Yes, but what's strange, my father didn't turn a blind eye to evil. Wise, you know? Right before that, I don't agree. When my father saved her, Wise, I must get Yuzuha out.
Exactly. We need to make those bad guys pay.
В чем был смысл Юдзихи уходить? Я вот, ну, оставаться с ней, я так и не понял. Блядь, в чем проблема была реально просто сбежать и сделать второй заход, блядь. У вас есть 4 свидетеля, причем 2 из них являются доверенными лицами, типа Вайс и Элис. Блядь, Вайс ученик одной из лучших школ, а Элис вообще одна из реально жестких топов, блядь.
Let's go. Time's running out.
Они бы могли, блядь, все там разосрать, разрушить. Максимум, что это было бы дольше, нежели делать напрямую.
All right, everyone's here. Let's kick things off then. Captain Magus, could you and Orphe please explain the current situation to everyone?
Roger that. All right, everyone. Oboe Squad's strength can definitely bridge the gap you had before, but we're currently facing 2 major obstacles. First, our identities as part of the defense force, and second, how to get there.
As you all know, the Defense Force and TOPS are like oil and water. If we
That is, we need a way to keep your identities under wraps.
Yes, but honestly, the real headache...
Well, that's in a panic to escape the miasmic fiend, I had them blow up the fissure at the lab.
Well, it was a tough call. I just checked in with Theory too, and we found the blast set off a chain reaction that totally wrecked the hollow structure. And the extra travel time could totally tank our mission.
Is there really no one?
There is another way, and the entrance is
In other words, right? That certainly is tricky. With all the recent security checks, the cable car entrance to the hollow is tightly controlled. Just...
High-level internal permissions within Porcelumex. Wait a sec. I just...
Wise? Wait.
That's right. The 2 bigwigs at Porcelumex, Ferox and Lucro. If we hand him this chance to bring Ferox down, and if he plays it right, he could cozy up to
True. Damien's got a nose for profit sharper than anyone, and as long as he can back us up, we can keep open.
What do you think, Colonel?
I have no objections.
All right, I'm calling Damien right...
Magus, let everyone know.
Yes, ma'am.
Да, вот это быстрый телепорт.
I must be seeing things. Not only do we have Yunque's summit, but also Miss Timefield and Miss... Looks like you've set up quite the surprise for me, Master Wise. Now... So... Ferox has been colluding with the Exaltists and running a secret lab in the Hollow. Master Wise, do you...
It means we have a common enemy now. Mr. Damien, Ferox's actions seriously threaten the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula. If we work together to stop him, not only can we keep Wi-Fi safe, but you'll...
I cannot deny that things would be much... But if we catch him now, I'm afraid Wi-Fi Peninsula will have much more than just a safety.
It may damage the company's reputation in the short term, but if you're the one bringing this to light during the safety inspection, neither the and in the long run, it shows people Porcelumax's sincerity and commitment.
You certainly make some good points. But emphasizing the ups, I was assuming our success when I said that Wi-Fi Peninsula would have times running out. Once Ferox destroys the evidence, and if that happens, no one will emerge unscathed. Let me reiterate. You are, without a doubt, dangling an enticing opportunity for the sake of our friendship. I can pretend today didn't happen.
Wait!
Have something...
Mr. Damien, if you can help us with our upcoming mission, I, as the heir of the Timefield family, promise that once it's...
Hold on, Alice.
Oh.
That's right. You have many workers in the Hollow and Wi-Fi Peninsula, and those patent fees you pay us are a pretty hefty dent in your budget every year. In addition, acquiring this patent will surely advance other research related to corruption. And I know Porcelumix is eager to break free from Jonathan Consortium. So, Mr. Damien, is this offer an...
I didn't think the Timefield princess could muster the courage to look me straight in the eye and speak like this.
Are we in agreement that...
If the heir of the Timefield family is putting her chips on the table... Huh?
Я, блядь, Изольда все-таки похожа на игрового персонажа. Причем жесткого ему персонажа. Let's go.
I've arranged for the cable car.
You're going to operate it yourself?
If we wish to keep the Defense Force's presence under wraps, I can't just leave. But let's get one thing straight. If you fail, I'll cut ties with you faster than you could. As for whether I can convince them, well...
That's fine. That's
all right. Have we...
It's settled. The first group will be wide once Ishuen Shifu gets here. I'll act as her proxy and escort her into the Hollow as backup. She's on her way to Phylum Heights.
Adding Ishuen Shifu to the mix should certainly improve our...
If we are the ones to bring Ferox out of the Hollow, it'll certainly raise...
It's reassuring to see how perceptive you are, Miss Isolde.
Sorry I can't come with.
Don't worry, Monato. We'll make if everyone's prepared. Let's not wait.
Да, прикольно у него этот пояс, который показывает чью. О, солдатика, пей. Нам дадут только 3. Ой, бля.
That's odd.
I can see it. The ground and walls of a...
Wait! Does that mean the miasmic fiend has been here?
You mean the monster you ran into earlier? Yes. Those...
All right, everyone. Stay... Don't worry, we got it.
Ну как я думал, нам не дадут такие, сука.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you. Watch out, monsters!
Leave it to us, Proxy.
Nearby biothermal signal detected.
Is it Ferox's men?
No. I suspect it's a survivor from outside the door that was on the ground.
Just as you said.
The others seem to have fled to the warehouse.
Мужичок умер.
Let's go take a look.
Just leave the monsters. Let's hurry.
Ну ладно, не буду возвращать внимание на врагов. Ладно, посмотрю на жопу покачину. А, кстати, по-моему, быстрее бегаем, чем по кабинке. Ну да, на снайпере нужно постоянно передвигаться. Бля, что за клоун? А, это, по-моему, тот чел, кто превращается.
Stay in the corner. Don't move. Ether vision activate.
Эй, я бы поиграл на солдатике. Сейчас.
What happened here?
Your hearing and mind are fine. Please be honest. Would you say?
Just now. We were checking the explosives nearby when everyone jumped into action. But that thing can't be killed with bullets. Even if you manage to knock it down, it just absorbs energy from the...
Just like I thought.
There was a researcher with Ferox who said the monster's core is special. But every time we tried to hit the core, it dodged us. And then...
Where did Ferox go? Did you...
I was out cold, so I don't know where everyone went after that. She's supposed to be a prisoner, but for some reason, Ferox has been treating her like a
Great. At least use a...
There are traces of a fight all along this path.
Wait! Because of the Fiend, the miasma around here has gotten thicker, and more monsters keep showing up. Plus the lab's power is down. The monsters that the Exaltus created are gonna break out any second! The thing is, we've already rigged this place to blow. And if those
What?
That damn miasmic fiend is complete.
It appears we must handle both the rescue and the explosives.
There's no need to worry. Let's just split into...
That voice...
Sorry for the wait, Wise. I've met up with Belle and I'm on my way to you Defense Force friends. Since the explosives could cause immense danger, splitting it, the Defense Force can focus on securing the lab while I deal with Ferox's crew and the Maya...
It's rare, but this time I actually agree with the... Alright then, Seed and Soldier 11, you're with me on the explosives.
Yes, Captain.
Mister, do you know where all the explosives are?
Yeah, I do.
Can you show us, please? Proxy, don't worry. We
Trigger, Alice, let's keep moving.
It's so awful. These people, they're all...
The monster killer is strong. Stay alert.
Biosignal detected. A small organism is in the corner of the plaza.
Focus on the target. Small organism? Could it be Kama? With the blade. Adjust the breathing.
Yeah,
It won't hurt. I'll make it quick.
Ether vision activate.
Смотрите, бля, боже, какой вам жир. Нет. Да, это Кама. Камапуля.
It really is Kama. He's heading into that building.
Yuzuha must be in there.
Давай, енотик. Ну, встречаем.
I'm not too late, am I?
You made it just in time.
Now then, let's put an end to this.
А, могу, я так понял, просто ловить того вот мудилу, да?
Yuzuha, how are you holding up?
Don't worry. I'm good. Good. That's what I like to hear.
Shifu, about this monster.
Bell filled me in on the way over. Its core is unique, allowing it to soak up energy from the miasma to heal itself. Truly horrific.
Да.
I'll say, this monster seems to be connected to my past. The one who tied the knot must be the one to untie it, right? Let's get still.
It's about to absorb energy from the miasma again.
Reality. Okay, I'll deal with it.
My sword always points to victory.
Come on, don't be nervous. Evil shall be purged.
For the time field name, I will never lose.
Oh, да.
Nice one! The core is exposed!
Get it!
Its self-healing power is gone. In a way, it's also free from its pain.
Did Isha and Shifu say something when she hit the monster?
It's just a few incantations.
Watch out! The enemy's not happy! That's a menacing stance! Move!
Slowing down. Keep it up. Since you're the manifestation of my past regrets. Then may you scatter to the wind, along with those memories. Yin and yang.
My sword always points to victory!
Over here!
Все, она просто исчезла.
I suggest you give up on running.
Please, please don't shoot.
А где Магусь?
Here. This is yours! It's mine. It was your... Take it! We're going to live on together! You don't get to brush this off like it's nothing! Alice, I won't let you say things like... Hey. We'll live on, together. You have my word. I promise. There. No more crying.
Уж это было прикольная сюжетка. Ну, мне не понравилось то, что не раскрыли сестру и все. Она просто последний раз кинула взгляд на сестру и все. Просто испарилась, не было никакого добивания.
All right, disciples.
We will, Shifu. Are you heading to another?
That's right. We caught Ferox, but figuring out what to do with him has everyone. I'm grateful they respect Yunquei Summit's input, but honestly, it's exhausting worrying about being used as pawn.
What's the latest news in the Hollow?
That area's already secured, and the evidence that the Exaltists and Porcelumix did. Lucre managed to get Porcelumix to investigate first on the grounds of business secrets, and Damien isn't.
Lucro's putting him in charge? Seems like Damien's up.
And about that miasmic fiend's origins. It looked
это
I'd suspected as
воспоминание.
much, but seeing its face with. Don't worry. And besides, we freed that creature from that in its own way. From what Ferox and the others said, we can be certain that the monster was made by the Exaltist Overseer.
So that Overseer really is alive? What do they want?
I'm not sure. It feels like the Exaltists made the monster just to draw attention to their link with Ferox. Alright, let's not dwell on this for now. Is your friend from the inspection team leaving today?
Yeah. Wise and I will go meet up with them soon.
With Ferox's downfall, all those tops higher-ups who came to Wi-Fi just on a brief formality can't leave yet. And the inspection team can actually wrap things up. Anyway...
See you, Shifu. It's almost time, Wise. Let's go find Alice and the others.
Да, ну прикольно. Все, теперь у нас свободный доступ. Да.
No, why?
Morning.
Monato.
It's much better, thanks.
Look! Just a little tap and he's making those pained noises. Bruised shoulder and back.
At least I've stopped all my part-time jobs for now.
It's a stand-up comedy. I get it. So last night's ghost stories didn't quite do it for you, huh, my lady?
Spook Shack?
Yeah, Spook Shack is an internet forum where people share and solve all kinds of strange mysteries. Not really strange mysteries. They're more like all kinds of supernatural tales and unsolved...
Wow, that sounds...
Please. Right, Alice. About transferring the anti-corruption medicine patent.
Well, yesterday, as Grandpa's gotten a lot better, he told me that he kept the patent mainly because maintaining some family assets cost money. And more important, but now he says he's not worried about without the income from the patent. I think he'll ask me to help with donating or selling some family assets that need. But is it really okay with, you know, if he finds out you tricked him with your phrasing? Without the anti-corruption medicine patent, the Timefield family no longer has, and I believe he'll understand that what we're doing shows our family's determination. Also, I don't think Mr. Damien is as cold-hearted as he seems.
Timefield opens anti-corruption medicine patent to the public. So we got played by a little brat. Looks like I really underestimated her.
Pardon? We also found the deployment list for Obscura. Please, have a look.
What's this all about? Over the past 6 months, the Exaltist Labs deployed more than 300 Obscura units in Wi-Fi Peninsula. What on earth are they trying to do?
Reporting in! The map with detailed locations of the...
Thank you. It looks like our battle.
Mm-hmm.
Вот, кстати, причина событий с мовем. Блять, они ж по сути являются подростками, блять. Им лет до 18, и это точно. Но при этом они ходят в каверну, дают пизды огромным монстрам, блять. What the fuck? Так, и теперь по идее события, да, у нас? Да. Что? Это зачем?
Mm-hmm.
А, понял. Понял. Да, Юзука это. Ералис.
Mm-hmm.
Блять, я хочу уже его. Он же собака, да, по-моему? Что играть за псину. Так сказать, ролл-плей. Блять, а почему так долго? Я так понял, нам сейчас только расскажет, что мы можем ходить в новую каверну. Полуоткрытую. А, сестра его, точно. Это, по идее, через патч его анонсируют и покажут. Блин, я надеюсь, если сам брат будет. Это было бы прикольная такая компиляция. И зачем все это, блядь? Это ж не сюжетка, ничего. А, и просто масса. Все, конец принять, да? Да. Теперь же 2 события, бля. Короче, я пошел курить. Я остановлю запись, возобновлю и